Oh, you had it on Alma. Oh. So it's not it's not a map issue then. If it's doing that, I mean, it could be something from the Plains and Prairie. Wow. Like I just don't understand why I couldn't hear it. That's weird. Obviously, I can hear the game right now, you know? Productions, I would say long term. Yeah. Milk, buffalo milk. Yeah, buffalo milk's a good one. Clothing's usually a good money maker. You get that, you know, have sheep, make cotton, make clothing, or make wool. It's called, yeah, wool to make your fabric, to make clothing. That's a good money strategy. Honestly, just having bigger fields helps, you know, because you have more crop to sell. So, yeah. You know, that's where on Alma, honestly, we kind of struggled for a long time. Just trying to like turn that corner. And that's, you know, we had just turned that corner the other day on Alma by buying those combines. I mean, I know we took a huge loan to do it, but that was kind of a thing where we just kind of had to for our own sanity. Tired of running those gleaners, you know? But, yeah. But no, yeah, productions can make a lot of money. And like I said, just big fields can make money. Where's the front weight off this tractor? All the tractors had front weights. Huh. Oh no. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do here. That sell trigger is awful. I was hoping to sell both the trailers at the same time. Not possible here, I guess. Huh? That's okay. I think also on this map anyway, the part of the strategy is going to be silage, which typically I don't sell silage. Big Mert, what's going on? How are you? But long term, I think silage is going to make us a lot of money, and dry corn as well is going to make us a lot of money. So that's kind of what I'm thinking long term. And just lots of fields. More fields, the more crop you have to sell. What's this rig weigh? 225,000? That's not right. Wait, how much? 25,000 maybe? That weighs 8,000? Okay. I don't know what measurement that's in. Dry corn's good money, yeah. Typically, I only make silage to feed the cows. I don't make silage typically for any other reason. So. Kilos? Maybe. Beer, whiskey, pizza? Dude, that sounds like a good time. Probably, yeah. I do plan on running productions on here. Eventually. It's going to be a while. It is definitely going to be a while. But yeah, eventually, sure. Why not? Probably some of the first ones will be like the animal based, you know, a dairy, for like buffalo mozzarella, and maybe a spinnery / tailor shop for wool. I could see doing those kind of first. But yeah, eventually a mill and, you know, all that stuff. Why not? Yeah. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, Big Mert. Hey, if you're enjoying it, there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, we said this earlier, and I'll say it again. There's not a wrong way to play this game. You can play it 1,000 different ways, and none of them are wrong. Yeah, I don't enjoy silage as much. I enjoy growing corn. Silage isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but it's corn, you know? It's got the juice. What more could you ask for? It's corn. Oh, man. All right. Shop, one more check of the shop. Okay, and then one more check in here. Soybeans we're definitely waiting on, and wheat. I guess we're gonna risk it for the biscuit and go one more day on the wheat. Are you okay if I fast time, James?
Fine.
All right. One day. Let's go. Kilograms? I don't know. At least as of when this map was released, the butcher shop would break your, it wouldn't work. So I wouldn't download it if I were you. At least not yet. Okay, the baler's still on sale. We don't need that. We don't need a potato topper. We don't need a tedder. We definitely need this, what? I thought this was a trailer for hauling grapes. That's a manure spreader? Why have I never seen that? Is that base game? I've never seen this. Have I just never looked in the manure spreaders? Like, I guess not. Okay. $13,000. You can spread some manure. God, that holds like nothing. 8-meter working with 9 miles an hour. Yo, this is for the hobby horse owners right here. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? For the hobby horse owners. I don't know, but I know that maybe it's a multiplayer thing because I know Matt was having issues with that mod working. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Matt was having issues with it even working at all. So yeah. For vineyards. The farming's going. What's poppin'? 406. And you know what? That's right down the road. So I'm just going to haul there. Because we got 2 406s for wheat. I'm just going to haul down the road because I know where it is. You can also use it for lime. Yeah. For the hobby horse owners, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Definitely for the hobby horse enthusiast. You see the meats. What are you at Arby's? We've got the meats. Big Mert, not really. I did our 3rd harvest before, which was a wheat harvest on field 1. And I did have to buy, I bought a couple tractors, I bought another tipper, I bought another auger wagon, I bought a different combine. It was kind of an expensive harvest. But that's okay. As far as land, I would say we're not too far away. So yeah. Yeah, Rider, I believe, at least for Matt, it wouldn't let him start his save up with it active. Now, that could just be a multiplayer thing, because he was in self-hosted multiplayer mode, so... You know, everything's different in multiplayer, after all. So, yeah. You're trying Alma? Allison, that's funny. Hello. What's poppin'? How are you? Should be an Arby's. There might be an Arby's around somewhere. I don't know. Yep, MP, everything's different. Yep. Allison, that's funny. Some of those fields on Alma can be a little big, but yeah, the payout on Alma is awesome when it comes to contracts, right? Absolutely awesome. It's funny, though. Just got home from work. Nice. Very nice. Steak and eggs is on the menu at Timmy's. Always underestimate the time, yeah. Now, the contracts on Alma, we were talking about them earlier, they are very generous, I think is a good way to put it. They are very generous contracts. Bread. I don't really ever make bread in Farm Sim, so I don't really know if it's worth it or not. Bread's not terrible, I guess. So I guess sometimes we make bread. It's been a while since we've made bread on Farm Sim. We haven't had a bakery in a while. Yeah. I mean, any of the factories that you run, as long as you keep them going, they're going to make you money. It doesn't matter what it is, in my opinion. As long as you keep it going 12 months out of the year, and ideally you would save up your pallets and sell them, you know, at one time, you're going to make money. It doesn't really matter what it is, honestly. Is the game rewards you for doing the factories, the multiple steps, right? That's the game rewards you for that, so. Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's going on? Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter what production, just all of them. So, yeah. What's poppin'? Howdy, howdy. Hey, there's the remember over like during the Christmas light season when I saw something about like that lady walking up the street with that dog and she was like yelling on the phone at somebody and then she just looked at me and like, hey, the Christmas lights look great. There she is outside right now. The more step, the more money. Yes, exactly. It doesn't really matter what it is. But yeah.
Brad 5478 just resubscribed for 39 months.
Brad, thanks for the resub for 39. I do appreciate it. How's it going? What's poppin'? Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Gotta go faster, faster. Got a lot to sell, y'all. Kind of. We'll be good here in a minute. Just makes me want to buy a semi-truck, you know? But no at the same time, so. Yeah. Just learned about the game and just bought it for PS5. Nice. If you have specific questions about the game, feel free to ask. We'll do our best to answer them. You betcha. Cake has 5,000 steps to me. I don't think it quite has 5,000 steps.
Jacob 2348 Jared X100. Hello there.
Jacob, what's going on? Thanks for the bits. Hello. Cake does have, what is it? Flour, sugar, strawberries. Is it chocolate too? Yeah, cake has a few. I don't think it's quite 5,000. So it's a fair bit though, yeah. More than welcome to join our Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Everybody's welcome to join. But yeah, if you have questions, I love answering questions while I'm streaming because I can show you the answer for the most part. I mean, there are some questions I can't show you the answer for, but you know, and if I don't know the answer because I don't know everything, I'm not Mr. Perfect. But somebody in here does know the answer, so we have a very knowledgeable chat. I mean, you're talking. I would honestly. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I would honestly be scared to know if we added up. If we added up our hours of like the regulars that are here, you know, you guys that are here all the time, how many hours in Farm Sim we actually have? Oh yeah, Mr. Perfect does live next door. That's right. Yeah, my bad. So. Last Farm Sim you played was 19. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I forgot Mr. Perfect's my neighbor. Sorry, I meant to say Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah, I know there's people that like to pretend they know everything, but usually those people don't, so. But I'll fully admit, I don't know everything. I don't. I don't think anybody actually does, so. Hey, it's a Trent. Howdy, Trent. The answer is yes. I mean, it probably is, actually. What's going on, Trent? Right. Back we go. I will say, hauling with these little tippers. You look up and you're like, have we actually made money? I don't know. Is it actually counting? You know, the $6 grand at a time. Oh, man. That's okay. It's fine. Hashtag little tippers for the win. We just need a ton of them. We'll get bigger. We'll get bigger tippers and stuff eventually. On your way with the 40-20. Let's go, Trent. I guess it was dry enough to finally get out in the field, huh? Chat, my cup is empty. I need to remedy that problem. Once we get turned the corner here. That's good. At least it was dry enough to get out in the field and get some stuff done. All right. And at least we're not having to haul up north right now. I don't mind where we're hauling. That's nice. It's nice and close to home. Like, it's just far enough away, but it's just close enough too. All right. Well, Trent, the mailbox is still there, so no. That's not Trent, that's Jacob. No, I didn't add any mods today. Tonight, everything's gonna change. Tonight's the night. I'm gonna redo our save. We're gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo the save. I'm gonna add the map object hider mod. That's probably about it. I don't think I'm gonna do too much else. Like, I don't really have anything else on the agenda for changing things. So yeah. I'm pretty sure the object mod's on mod hub, isn't it? It's called Map Object Hider, right? At least it used to be called that. Pretty sure it is. It says you crash, way to unfollow, bro. Come on. Probably Top Cat, yes. It is on the mod hub. You have it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, there's just a few things on this map that they just need to go away. I actually found some stuff last night on here that I want to go around and delete just because I can. Not gonna tell you what it is, but yeah. Just saying. Wow, Crash. Wow. I don't, you know what, Crash? I'll wait until the hottest day of the summer. And then I'll put a bag of fruit snacks in an envelope and ship it to you. Oh, wait, I'll put fruit snacks in an envelope and ship them to you. They'll be fine. Not in a package, just in an envelope. I'll ship them right to you. Oh, goodness. Goodness. You betcha. You're welcome, by the way, in advance. That would be awful. It would just be like melted. You would not be able to eat that unless you want to eat paper. And I'll make sure it's a red fruit snack too, so like it'll probably get held at the post office for looking sus. Just saying. You're welcome. Can I pack some Casey's pizza with it too? Yeah, we can probably arrange it. Maybe I'll use like one of them vanilla envelopes, you know? Put a couple slices of pizza in there for you. Sure. Oh, man. Yep. We'll get that shipped right out. The problem is, though, I'd have to do, like, you know, at least, you know, the 7 to 10 day parcel postage or whatever, you know? So, like, I don't want to pay for overnight, you know? Might take a while to get there, Crash. Sorry. Throw some gushers in there too. Sure. I don't know if I've ever eaten a gusher. I don't think I've ever had one. I know some of you are gonna rage at that, but yeah, no, I don't think I ever have. Same. You don't think overnight's the issue compared to the overseas? Wow, Sean. God, you're not wrong, but dang. Shots fired. Truth bullets, but dang. Wireless hole puncher activated. Wow. I did just get called out, yeah. Yeah. Add a clear plastic bag of powdered sugar. How about some like basil or oregano in a bag too? Maybe some coffee creamer just to really, you know. Why not? Oh man. Man, oh man. I did just get called out. I kind of feel bad about it, actually. Sean, maybe you should send me your Eddie again. We'll make it happen. Because I don't have it anymore, I'll be honest. Just saying. For my #1 mod. Yeah. I know. I've been thinking I need to like get Sean something for everything he does. I just don't know what. What does Sean need? Got him roadcraft, I don't know. I could ship him. I don't even know. What do you want, Sean? What random stuff can I put in a box and send to Sean? Casey's Taco Pizza? Oh, that'll definitely be nasty by the time it gets there. That lettuce on there? Oh, boy. We'll have to get that on the side. He wants his mod paychecks? Oh, I gotta talk to my mailman on that. I send him out every week, I swear. Yeah, Crash, that's kind of a thing. I don't know whose config you're using, but you definitely want to be using the auto drive guy. He did just put out his config for Alma the other day, last Saturday. There are places in corners and stuff for semis you may have to adjust, yes. Oh, God, Sean, you're making me feel even worse now. Jeez. Greetings from America. Hello, how's Germany today? Coffee loose in the envelope. I had the smell of pizza. God, now I feel bad, Sean. Jeez. Gosh. I got a broken graphics card in the house. I can send that to Sean. Don't plug it in. You will regret it. It shoots fire. Legitimately shoots fire. It's bad. It could be a fun party trick, though. Like, hey, look at what my PC does. Ka-chow. I'm just saying. Oh, man. You could be doing worse things. That's true, Sean. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I got you, Crash. Yeah, there's places, I mean, I haven't looked at that auto drive config. I did watch part of his video, or I watched all his video on it. Like, in town, if you go like south from the corn dryer and then make that right turn, like I would only put one route there, and I would put it like in the middle of the street. And I know he had two-way traffic there. So, I mean, there's things that I would do different, even on like this auto drive we have on this map. There's a lot of things I would do different, but it just comes with experience. Yeah, it just all comes with experience, Crash. That's all. So yeah. They're doing a Q&A Thursday with the new game for the new game. Nice, Sean. That'd be cool. Keep us up to date on that. It could be fun. I'd play it at least a little bit, probably. At least a little bit. Up to $500,000. So if we get back to like what was it? Just over 600, like another $100,000, roughly. Then we'll be back to where we were before that harvest. So, I mean, it's not terrible. Now, in fairness, we did have the that corn too. Jacob, thanks for that gift sub. I appreciate it. perfect GPU. That one that shoots fire? Yeah. Yeah, that's it's a perfect GPU. I'm telling you, it's a party trick. I'm telling you. It really could be a party trick. Hey y'all, look at this. Ciao. Oh my god, Sean. That's not good at all. Oh dang. That's not good, man. Well, yeah, Allison, you have access to the best emote on Twitch now, the hobby horse. Congrats. It might be the best emote on Twitch. Just saying. It's a winner for sure. I should submit that to Twitch to become like a permanent, like a Twitch global. They have a thing where partners can do that. I should totally do that. Things I'm not actually going to do, but say I should. Yeah. Just throwing it out there. Oh, man. Jacob, thanks for the bits. A little Minecraft. The Ram wanted to be a train on stuff, man. Wow. Crash, you can give them like exit points and stuff, and then it also depends on where you have there's a setting where you can set them to go to like the first waypoint of like where they started from, basically, or the closest waypoint or whatever, but you can just add like exits. Sometimes I do that as well on auto drive. Yeah, that's the best sound. Oh, the Halo one's pretty good too. You flinched, you're playing Sims. Since when is there creepers in the Sims? I mean, I guess they're kind of, well, there could be. Not like a Minecraft creeper, but like, you know, a different kind of creeper. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't played Sims in a million years. But yeah. You betcha. You know what I got time? Yeah. Yep. That's the whole thing. I mean, you know, how do I say this? The beauty of auto drive is that it's easy to customize, you know, and like just because he sets up auto drives a way doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It's just that's the way he does it. I like it a little bit different. I change what I don't like, you know. But yeah. How many people they've given PTSD to the creeper noise? I have no idea. Hopefully it doesn't actually bother too many people. But yeah, I mean, I've jumped from it before, so it's gotten me a few times over the years. But yeah. Must be slowing down. James is catching me. Gotta go faster, chat. Oh, super good starting point. Yeah, absolutely. Even this one that we have, which is like very minimal for this map, it's still a really good starting point. I mean, I've had to like connect some fields and stuff that are not there, and as we buy fields, I am going to go ahead and put the lap around them. So, yeah. That's all there is to it. But yeah. Two clamps. Oh, it held a vacuum and held while he was charging. I got you, Sean. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Somebody is cutting their grass, and I don't think it's Mr. Wonderful. He cut his grass yesterday, right before stream yesterday, actually. So he better not be cutting his grass again today. That's all I'm saying, chat. Better not. But who knows? Knowing him, he might be. You never know. He definitely could. He's done crazier things. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. That sign and stuff there's got to go. It's gonna disappear later. Now I could put the map into Giants editor and delete some power pole somewhere. I'm not gonna do that again. That was a 22 thing. Not doing it. Jacob, you can be Mr. Wonderful's neighbor. I'll gladly move. Actually, I don't think I would. This house has too many memories for me. So, yeah. I don't think I would actually want to move. Speaking of Mr. Wonderful, he just pulled up at the neighbor across the street's house. Blocked his entire driveway like he owns the joint. I think that's him anyway. It looks like his truck. Oh, man. You could live on the other side of him. Imagine the block parties. Well, that family that lives over there, they're something that live on the other side of Mr. Wonderful. And there's nothing wrong with this, okay? It's just this is the people, right? The dad of that family, they have kids that were like my age. The dad of that family, the only time you'd ever see him outside is when he was cutting grass. And he always had a beer in one hand and his cigarette in the other hand while he's driving the riding lawnmower. Nothing wrong with that. Whatever. Do what you want to do. And the funny part was he always had his headlights on. It didn't matter what time of day it was, buddy. He had his headlights on. He was good to go. But yeah. Speed bump on Alma. There. How to get rid of the swing steering? Like where it wobbles back and forth? I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't think you can. Not that I'm aware of anyway. No, I don't. It's kind of annoying though, isn't it? Okay, buddy went to the door. Nobody answered. He went in the garage. Nobody's in the garage. The garage door's open. He went around back. Nobody's there. He's back at the front door now. Buddy, he doesn't want to talk to you. Go away. Like, what are you doing? And actually that family on the other side of Mr. Wonderful, that's my one brother. He got in a fist fight with one of their kids one time. About my age, maybe a little older. And he said something rude about mom, and my brother did not take kindly to that. And hauled off and just punched this kid square in the nose. I don't know if he broke his nose or not. He probably did. He was bleeding. It was a whole thing. There was like 3 punches thrown, and neighbor kid went down. So, and then my parents came outside. Everybody, well, I don't think mom came outside. Their parents came outside and started screaming, and yeah, they knew their kids were little hellions. So nothing ever came of it, but. We have not talked to them. I mean, Dad's talked to him a couple times because they like bought a trimmer or something from Dad. But like the kids, us kids, and him, we never talked again after that day. No, thank you. You're not gonna say rude things about my mama. So yeah, brother did not take kindly to it. It was kind of a thing. Before that, though, we were pretty like tight with them. We used to play a lot of street hockey and stuff like that. No, yeah, it was. I mean, you got to do that. It's just the way it is. You don't say nothing bad. And he said something bad. And he got he got laid out for it. That's all there is to it. Got put on his backside. So yeah. That was the one fight that my brother's ever had. I've never been in like a fist fight, so but that was the one fight my brother was ever in. Definitely laid him out. Yeah, it's kind of funny. And then, well, I'm not going to tell that story probably. Years later, something else happened between us and that family, but yeah. I'm not going to tell that story. No, he didn't. Well, we never talked to him again. So they might have, but we never talked to him again after that. Go into auto drive settings and see if swath detection. Toothless, did you get it to work? I feel like you got it to work. You're telling me after 40 years. Oh, brother. Somewhat. Okay, we can load the beans, but we're not selling them yet. Hang on a minute. Are you talking about on like a tractor? So like the tipper? Or in like, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Not like, there's no combine setting for that. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me get out of the way. That even be considered a fight? No. When one dude gets laid out and the other one's just standing there going, come on. I almost just said a bad word. Oh, man. They're beautiful beans, Jacob. They pull up too far, but they unload. On the go, they unload? Okay, hang on. We're looking for... Where's this at? Is it actually just called swath detection? Swath detection is set to yes. Do I want to change that to no? Or do I want it on yes? What should it be? Because if this works, this is going to be game changing. Just saying. This will be game changing. No. No, but you're going to turn it off to see if you mean turn it on? No. So which way should it be set? Should I have mine set to yes or to no? That's what I'm asking here. Oh, man. Leave it for now. Okay. All right, I'll leave it. Ten to the 4. Sean, Toothless is messing with auto drive, trying to get it to unload when we're running the swather head. You know how auto load won't pull up next to the combine while you're on? Oh, so that has nothing to do with that then. That's for dropping like on a combine, dropping straw. So that has nothing to do with a tipper, right? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Misunderstood. Okay, that is a combine setting. All right, that's what I was assuming. But we're here. We're here to learn, chat. And Toothless says he's gonna at least attempt to figure it out. So I'm here to listen, man. I don't know everything. Clearly, it's obvious. I think, right? Self-deprecating humor. It's great. Love it. But no, yeah, I don't know everything, so I'm here to listen and not judge. Ooh. Wait, that's the header for that other combine I want. uh we don't need to get probably. No. We don't need that. What else was there? Plant no. Probably don't need that and don't need the Great Plains. And we're trying to go where are we fast timing to? Actually, let's take there's 32,000 liters of sunflowers. Let's take those right now. 32,000 liters. It'll only be one trip. Actually, I can take one trip with both trailers and be done. Oh, this might be a challenge in the snow. Oh, God. I can barely drive. You do know everything, just most of what you know is wrong. All right. All right. Nah, beans sell in like June. Come on. You're trying to modify the in-map dairy to go faster. Just remember, you always have backup there, Big Mer. Your save game backup folder. Need to throw down some sand. Holy frames! What is going on right now? Oh my God! What was that? That was terrible. Whatever that was. Yep, definitely need to throw some sand. You betcha. I think I'm going to take the time to empty that back wagon so I don't have to drag it there. It's full of beans anyway, so. I can't even move. Man. That's wild. You made XML backups before you started? Nice. Probably a good idea. Just saying. Probably a good idea. All right. So we get these sunflower salt. Again, these are from a contract as well. Actually, it might be from more than one contract. Might be like two. Not sure. But that's okay. I really like these wagons, yeah. That's not... How many? We must have had more than I thought or something. There's still 2,000. I'm not going to be able to pull this. I got to get off the snow. Like out in that field. Oh, yeah, much better. Get a little momentum before we turn back into that snow. Oh, James, did you crash? Oh, man. There we go. Pavement's good. We're fine. Might have to get a snowblower on here eventually, huh? Jeepers. You can't drive in the snow for nothing. In fairness, you know, we're kind of not pulling a lot, but we are, you know. 33,000. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We're taking this right down the road too, by the way. So Why not? Going south, I mean north, I mean who knows what direction on 87 here. I'm here for it. Everything's so snowy. That's okay. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say, Jacob, is wow. That's it. That's all I have to say. Wow. Wow. Alrighty. Oh boy. Buddy sure is across the street yapping at that guy for a long time. Chill, dog. Come on. Alright. I do 2,500 cycles a month. Wow. Northern Jay will catch you Thursday. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And I didn't even ask you an autoload question. You can believe that? All day. I didn't use autoload at all today. Oh, man. So therefore, no questions. If I don't use it, not bad. You know? Oh, man. What is wrong with my track? What is... I think my game just broke. My game definitely just broke. My capacity's not going down. Okay, lost connection.
Me too.
That's not good.
You broke it.
That's not good at all. Oh, I think that computer just restarted. The server PC restarted. That or it just turned off. I can't access the server PC right now. I wonder if that computer had a Windows update. It's not supposed to. Oh, there we go. Hang on. All right, I'm gaining access. Yep, it's doing a Windows update right now. It's at 96%. Are you kidding me? Those are turned off. Oh, they're turned off. They're turned off. They're not even supposed to happen. Oh, I tell you what. Windows update got you earlier. They're literally turned off. They're not supposed to happen. Oh, man. I haven't updated this computer in a while, but like I restarted it yesterday and there was nothing about it. So yeah, restarted it yesterday. Well, I hope we didn't lose that much. Probably set us back to the last autosave. That sucks. That sucks. No, no. Oh, man. Yours turns back on even though off. Guys, I'm not leaving, by the way. I'm still here. We're gonna fire it back up. At least till 6, and then we'll see then. But I'm still here. I'm not leaving. I just have to restart that computer, that's all. looks lovingly at his Linux infrastructure. 5 minutes after starting it. Wow. Oh goodness. That's a bummer. So we're gonna well, autosaves are like every 10 or 15 minutes. Like they're not super far apart, so we're gonna be reconnecting here in just a second. Might take an extra second to get going because the computer was still booting up when I started the thing. If they deleted or released a Linux dedicated server, that'd be cool. Might be a reason to get Linux then for me. All right, I'm sinking back in right now. Server's coming back to life. Oh, that's funny. So I was like, man, something's definitely wrong here, you know? Like, definitely wrong. It happens, though. That is fun to do, Big Mert, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I like when traffic, well, I have traffic turned off now because it's annoying with auto drive. But I like when traffic goes to pass and then it gets hit head on. You're just like, ha, dumb traffic. That's fun. Yeah, that one's a good time. For sure. Come on. All right, I see 100%. All right, let's get synced. Get our admin back. You know the worst part? Okay. I gotta go run to get my tractor. I can't. Do they even have a Linux FS25? I have no idea. I don't know anything about Linux, honestly. Runs fine. Interesting. Okay. You might as well be talking like a different language because I don't know anything about it. I can talk to my brother-in-law's a big Linux guy, so. No, Jeff, I'm not allowed to do that. It's fine. It was just right down the road. Oh, no. It went back to January? We're still hauling wheat? What? Why? Okay, we're almost done with wheat. Oh my goodness. In the arms of the angel, fly away. That sucks. That really, man, today's been just a bad day. I had to disappear to help first time. I had my audio break. Server restarted. Like, it's been a bad day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow, we lost a fair bit of, I mean, a little bit of time. Of the angel. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. That's okay. It is what it is. Not a huge deal. I was thinking we'd lose like a couple minutes. I think we lost more than that. I don't know. It's whatever. No big deal. At least we didn't lose like the whole wheat harvest, you know? That would have sucked. But yeah. How's it going? Welcome in.
2348 cheered Dex 120 minutes.
Bam. Thanks for the bits. Okay. Proton's a Steam thing. Alright. It's interesting. Okay. It's pretty cool. I think 25 is worth it over 22. Yes. It does still have some quirks to it, but you know, 22 had quirks to it for a long time as well. It just, you know, that takes time to get everything. Shouldn't take as much time as it does, but it takes time to get everything worked out. But yes, I do think it's worth it. Yeah. I mean, I don't play 22 anymore. I haven't played 22 since 25 came out, so. And I had 5,000 odd hours in 22. So. Yeah, I think I'm over 1,000 in this one already. But yeah. You betcha. There's rumors of a Steam OS for desktop. Really? That would be interesting. I mean, it's not like Valve doesn't have the money. You know? I saw a TikTok the other day and they're like, you know, just remember that Valve, like Steam was supposed to only be for Valve games. It's like, it's not anymore. It hasn't been for a lot of years. It's, you know, money. And why not just keep on keeping on, right? So, yeah, might as well. You betcha. 30%, yeah. Need 58.5 to break 1,000. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, they definitely. Okay, so is that all the wheat then? Okay, the dry corn's gone. So the next thing we're probably going to be selling is those sunflowers. Yeah, so we'll load up with the sunflowers. All right, we'll sell the sunflowers here in a smidge. And then we'll go back to the soybeans. Eventually. Golly, man, I tell you what. Granted, I don't really have a choice right now. I don't have the money to... I have money, but there's other needs. A semi would be nice, but... I'm only going right down the street. It's not a huge deal. Honestly. It reshuffled the shop. This was the potato thing was over here earlier when it crashed. It's interesting. It didn't crash. The computer restarted because it's an update. My bad. It was not a crash. That's funny. You can turn seasons off. You can turn off all that stuff. If you don't want it to snow, you can turn that off. If you don't want, you still, no matter what, you still see like your months up there in the top right, but they don't mean anything. Yeah, they don't mean anything actually. James, we're gonna go one more before we sell those sunflowers. But yeah, you can turn pretty much everything off. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? But yeah, all your stuff, I mean, lime, plowing, weeds, field stones, you can turn all that stuff on and off. There's settings for all that. Seasonal growth, snow, yeah, all that stuff you can turn off. So, yep. Don't let anything about the seasons, you know, waver you if you don't play with seasons on or you don't like seasons. Don't let that affect you because, like I said, it doesn't matter. You can turn it all off. So yeah, there's very simple settings and just turn it off. That is one thing Giants does fairly well when it comes to making farm sim is they are really nice about having options. If you don't like plowing ever, turn it off. If you don't like spraying weeds, turn them off. You don't like spreading lime, turn it off. Yeah, you don't like seasons, turn it off. You know, like I said, you'll still see the calendar little symbol up there and like what month it is with seasons off. But your crop calendar will just show that you can plant and harvest anytime. So the crop calendar is this thing. So this is a special one for this map. So it's like way different than the base game one. But it'll just have the lines all the way across. So you can just plant, harvest whenever you want. It doesn't matter. So, and yeah. Yeah, so you still would have to wait, like, you have to wait more than like 1 month, let's say, for crop to be ready. I think you still have to wait a few, but yeah, you can just turn it all off. So it's pretty nice, actually. That's one really good thing they do, though, is they give us features, but they also give us options to turn them off. That's something that makes this game very customizable. James, did you get sleepy? I think he got tired, chat. Must have been a long day at work, huh? Well, I almost got tired too. You want that front weight? I still don't know where the one went off this tractor. There's supposed to be a front weight on this tractor, and I don't know where it is. It's okay, we'll find it. Have to find it at some point. Right. Oh. That noise sounds good. Nice tractor. All right. Yes, we are on a Judith Plains, Montana. It's a 4X modded map. It's massive. It's a good time. And we just started it Saturday. So that's why we're hauling with little wagons. We'll get to semi trucks eventually. Not going to be for a little while yet, probably, but we will get there eventually. Never fear, we will. All right. Let's go back to the homestead. We need to fast time another 2 months. 3 months. Or, I don't know, a couple more months. And then we'll have to sell those beats. And hopefully the server doesn't decide, or the server PC doesn't decide that it needs another update. Hopefully. That's all right. Brent talking about hauling this much grain. We had almost 200,000 liters of wheat that we hauled with these already today. Some of it twice. So. The worker system, they completely changed in this game. It's more like Courseplay, if you ever use Courseplay. They're, as long as you kind of get used to them, they are fantastic. Yeah. Yo, Chaz, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? What's going on? Yes, Big Mert. So, like, we should have replanted that field, but basically my thought was let's get everything out of the bins so I don't have to like edit that because I don't trust myself to edit XMLs very much. And yeah, so life's been crazy. Oh dang. Oh dang. We're probably gonna be buying some land on Saturday. Land and more equipment to handle the new land. Yeah, land and equipment. That's where we're at. It'd be nice to get a second field, but we also need some accoutrements to go along with that, because right now it's planted in clover, I think. The next field that we're gonna buy, so yeah. So we need like a mower and stuff to handle that, you know, a rake and somehow to haul that. Well, we'd probably bale it, to be honest. We can haul a lot. We can haul a lot of liters in bales, so yeah, I'm okay. I'll just walk to the house. The tractor's struggling in the snow. Absolutely struggling. That's okay. What's wrong with the map? Nothing. We're just gonna reset the save so we can use auto drive, Tony. We're gonna start a new save. Or not auto drive, course play, sorry. Clover and alfalfa both, I believe, have a really high yield. I've only messed with them a little bit that first night when we looked at the map. But yeah, that's all. Just a little bit. Well, there's that tractor we should buy. But that's way too much, way too new. But like, for 52% off, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna do it, chat. No. Probably should. All right, we got two more to go. Two more. And then it's bean time. You've never seen tall clover IRL? My grandpa used to grow clover and combine it. Oh, yeah. Needed to buy another field. Oh, dang. All right. You know, Bear, we do have money right now. Yeah, we're about to get more too, so. It's okay. One more. Here we go. This should be it. Bear, I want to buy field 2. Which, as we were discussing, is planted in, like, clover. Or alfalfa. Or something eventually, so. We're going to need a mower. We're going to need a rake. We're going to need, some stuff. So, we're going to have to kind of hold on that for now, but that's just my thought. There's that header again. Maybe it's a sign, chat. Maybe it's a sign that we should buy it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that price. We're going to the train for the first time. Heck yeah, where's this actually at? I don't even know. Where do we? Okay, so it's down there, but that's not where we drop off the grain, right? Can we drop the grain off here? That's a BP. That looks like where we need to go. James, do you know where you load a train on here? I'm thinking just west of 6. East of 6, sorry. We're going to try that. We're going to try that. By 82. Yeah, I don't want to drive that far. I'll be honest, I don't want to drive that far. This one's just right down yonder. Way down yonder. Well, down here first, please. There in the red farm? Yeah, I know by the red farm. Yeah, by... That's what's the weird shape here in 82. Yeah, that's where you. Oh, that train actually goes around. I didn't realize it did that. Awkward. Awkward. Oh, goodness me. That's on BP. It is a B. Is not a BP? What is that? It's a BP. Like a gas station. It's not a Casey's. It's not a Quick Trip. It's a BP. It's what it is, dog. We picking on me, Tony. Gosh. You're taking a break, but still no luck unloading on the go. I'm glad I'm not the only one. How the heck am I supposed to drive? Oh, there is a road up here. Okay, never mind. False alarm. This is right down the road from the farm, too. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. Heck yeah. Where do I actually... Oh, right there. Okay, never mind. I see it. Where's the rental thingy? Where do I actually rent the train? I don't know where I rent the train. I know where I can get run over by the train. I will, Tony. Don't worry. Yo, right, Bear? You're not wrong. Where, oh, where do I rent the train? Oh, where, oh, do I rent the train? Wait, what's this crate in the ground for?
It's up north. Where you
Do what?
The train.
I have to go up north to rent the train?
Yep.
No, there's one right down here on the train. Oh, it's down there. We're going to miss the train. Dang it. Stop. Stop. It's not going to stop. It's not. Stop. 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 It didn't stop. In the arms of the angel. Fly away. Yeah, there's one right. It's right. Oh, it's down to. Oh. Is this where we take our grain to load the train? Fly away. This might be where we load the train, actually. No, there's no pipe there, though. That's a really tall building for no reason. That might actually be where we load the train. I don't know. Oh, I gotta run back to my tractor. That was close. Dude, I would have been a pancake.
It's coming back, by the way. It's
Is that
coming
working?
back fast.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
in reverse now.
Oh, okay. Auto drive works better when you put it in the right mode. Yeah. All right, if it starts giving me money, I'll stop dumping. But I think this is going to be right. We're dumping. Yeah, this is right. So no money. That's good. That's what we want. The train's probably going to block the exit out of here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, man. Well, we only have, 116,000 soybeans, so not bad. Not bad at all. Right. Come on. It is funny, though, sometimes when you're, like, set up auto drive and, you're trying to, like, make it empty a combine, and you're like, God, why is the thing not moving? Because it's on pick up and deliver, not empty combine. Yeah. Tony, I've been kind of going a little later on Tuesdays for a while. It used to be that Pops was home like right at 6 o'clock. He's not home right now, so like I don't need to go make dinner. So if he ain't home, I don't need to make dinner, right? That's kind of how that works. So yeah, not even a full train car, no. No, that is a really nice custom train though. That thing's a beaut, Clark. Or something. Yeah, this is not a bad run though. I mean, there's our homestead right in front of us, so this is good. This is really good, actually. I forgot to weigh out, by the way. I weighed in. I forgot to weigh out. Whoops. Oh, goodness. I know it doesn't matter. Obviously, it doesn't matter. Does that turn into a cow barn, actually, if you buy it? Huh. I feel like there's a million cow barns on this map. They're everywhere. Like, that homestead over there's got one. The next one's got one. Down yonder's got one. Everywhere. That's okay. You betcha. Yeah, this will be good. This is not a bad run to sell the beans. Train will probably spread half of Alma, right? Probably. Would not surprise me. All right. I thought there was a site. There's some kind of building up here that's on the train track. I was kind of hoping we could load the train there, but I guess not. That would have been a little too close to our homestead, right? Like one field away. Or maybe there's not, actually. I thought there was. Okay, maybe not. We could always put an auger there. We could auger grain from the homestead to the train track. Oh my god. Bad ideas only, chat. How many auger wagons will it take? The answer is yes. I'm here for it. Tony's here? Tony, what are you doing home from work already?
It's wet.
Too wet?
It's too wet.
All right. All right. Shouldn't be surprised, right?
I've been home, taking a shower. I've been home for a little
yeah.
while. Got all the fun stuff.
All right. You do have that hoodie. You might be the only person, Chaz, that has that hoodie. Just for the record. You may be the one person. Like, that's it. The one. You probably are, actually. Oh, goodness. Wow. Thing's a collector item. Yeah. All right, so gotta dodge the crossing gates there, but that's fine. That is a beautiful train, though. So yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, hopefully tonight, Tony, I'm gonna redo the save, right?
Yeah, I forgot he came out with an update.
Yeah, well, the update fixes it if you have a new save. It doesn't fix an existing save. So, kind of a problem. Because I learned earlier today while harvesting the wheat that I really do need courseplay. In the worst way, I need courseplay. So yeah. You bet. Do I want to guess the new news?
New news.
New news. I've watched that podcast once or twice. Do I want to guess the news in your life? More goats? I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. They better be dry. That's all I know. I'm lagging all over right now. Jeez. They better be dry. Oh, man. That's all I know. There's so many things, but I don't know. Oh, we're talking like real life here, not like... Whoa. Interesting. Congrats. Congrats. I'm assuming that's... Yeah, that's what you're... Yeah. Wow. What's going on? What's popping? Howdy, howdy. Real life. Okay. Wow. The lady on your way home cut her grass so you can see the goats again. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Well, congrats. Hope all is going swell for you. That's awesome. All right, 51,000 left. I'll have to make another trip. I will have to make another trip. Not bad. I think with 4 of these, yeah, you haul about... I was going to say a number, but that's not right at all. Never mind. Gotcha. Wow. All right. Pitter patter. Let's go. Y'all, we're probably going to get this sold and then we're going to be at a good stopping point. If that makes sense, because I don't really want to like buy the field and work on that because we're not going to make the money right away from that. So probably once we get this sold, we're probably done. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Just saying. That's potatoes right there. Ugh. What's the big field? The big field is still clover and it's ready to harvest. Oh, is there a contract for that? No contract for that. Sad. Very sad. No contract for 61. I really just want to see what a mowing contract would be worth on 61. And like what equipment would they give us? Like how many big M's would they give us? Like 2 big M's, I'm assuming. That would be a wild contract to do. Absolutely wild. That'd be all about it. I mean, I would course play it. Who am I kidding? I would definitely course play that sucker and like walk away. Go to bed. Cash in some hours, you know? Might as well. Might as well. All right, come on. All right, so we should have... Oh, this counts as storage. All right, I was like, we should have 120,000 left. That's not right. That is not right at all. Small tractor and a 4-meter more. I think it would have to fill up on diesel if that was the case, like twice. Maybe 3 times, actually. That would take forever. I can let it run tomorrow when I'm doing the mow day real life. Just leave my AC on. Turn my AC up to like 80 degrees, you know? Just let it run. Computer will sit here and be a little toasty the whole time, but oh man, no, I'm not gonna do that. I could, but I'm not going to. All right, I have no idea. I think I should be able to get what's left. I think this should be the last one. You betcha. Yeah. All the ACs, great big Mert. Saturday night after stream, I pulled the filters out of the inside unit. It has washable filters. Maybe have never cleaned them in the almost 1 year that I've owned the air conditioner. Whoopsie. My bad. Pulled those out, washed them out, I let them dry and everything, put them back in Sunday. And then, Sunday was the first time it was dry here in forever. So when Pops and I came home from the farm, we were thinking all day, like, how to clean it. And my thought was, if it's dry, keep it dry. So, like, you know, normally you take an air conditioner apart and blast out the hose, but I was like, no, if it's dry, keep it dry. So we ended up using a shop vac, and we literally vacuumed the coils. All right. Make sure my AC is not running Windows. We don't want it to reboot. It's a light on the neighbor's shed, Scoot. Why it was flashing in that, like, SOS pattern, I don't know, but it turned off at about 10:30. There was like another light that got turned on on that house. So I'm assuming they went out there and fixed it finally. But yeah, so we used an air conditioner to vacuum the cottonwood off the machine, and I didn't get all of it because, like, part of it, there's this other, like, grill kind of, but, like, it's working great. I'm cold right now, so yeah. It's actually, like, maintaining temperature too. It's 84 out. I mean, it's working great, so yeah. No complaints after Sunday. So yeah. Wow, bear. Wow. Just wow. But yeah, no, AC is working great, so I think we might, because it's cottonwood. Cottonwood is our issue. Pops and I were kind of talking about maybe covering the outside unit in, like, window screen and, like, using magnets to hold it on. The only thing about that is we have to be very, very, like, you know, we have to clean the thing often during cottonwood season. But that's not a big deal. Pop it off, hit it with those or whatever. Not a huge deal. So we were thinking about it. All right, that's it, James. Let's go. We're gonna make like $5.
You want it?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go get a pickup truck. Go pick you up.
Okay, I was gonna say, how am I gonna get back to the farm? Although we're gonna be done, so I can just log out. But you can come pick me up if you want. All right, I'll send my tractor back to the farm. Yeah. All right. Oh, cottonwood is just the worst. It's so bad. It's so annoying. So it is just the worst thing, like ever. Honestly, it's so bad. So vacuuming it worked though. Honestly, it worked quite well. I bet I got like 95%. So it only took a couple minutes. It wasn't bad, but it was more of a just waiting for it to be dry because it's been so wet here lately that like that just wouldn't have worked too well, I don't think. So finally it was dry Sunday and we got after it. Oh, the inside of the train. Well, the outside looks great.
Can't worry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. Outside the train's looking spiffy. The lights don't work, but it's fine. Just made $177,000 off those beans. Not terrible. $749,000. This is a rare thing, guys. We finished a day with more money than we started. And I was on my own. I was unsupervised most of today. Have we used the Case Traction King? That'll probably be the next tractor we buy, Big Mert. I haven't used it yet on 22, but on 25. 22, I used it some. But on 25, no, I haven't used it yet. But I have it in our mods. Definitely have it in our mods. All right. James should be here somewhere, right? Maybe. Really, that train, that's not bad, though. I mean, you don't have to drive it very far. You don't have to haul the grain to the train very far. Like, that's not bad. Now, this awkward run back, I feel like James from Saturday. There he is. Oh, running. Oh, boy. That's one way to do it. All right, to the farm. You get stuck in first gear. Is there a transmission option on that tractor? Because if that's the case, then I don't want it. Yeah, no, I probably won't use it then. If that's what it, by the way, why? Some of the wheel options on this thing are just like, why? Like, why? Why?
No, you got.
Why is that?
What a unit.
I know, right?
What
Do you see
a
these
unit.
paddles? This is for going down the Mississippi. Right here.
You know,
That's for 2025 farming for planting. Pull that planter through the water. Oh, anyway. Okay, we may not use it if it gets stuck in first gear.
It looks like they just took like a bale ring, they feed a bale and they just duct taped it to the wheel. Called it good.
For the rice? Oh, those are okay for the rice. Okay, fair play. Fair play. God, that truck's dirty again. All right, well, I think we are done. I will reset the save now. The only thing is, no promises on what's going to be in field 1 because it might come planted in something. And no promises what's going to be in field 2 because right now it's, you know, alfalfa, but no promises on that either because number 1 could be an alfalfa, and whatever it's planted in, we're just going to roll with it for Saturday because it's going to be a whole new save. So who knows? So yeah.
L3FT4D3 AdCheerDex 100. I was out hiking yesterday when I suddenly saw a cougar. It almost made me Puma pants.
All right. Zach and James, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
All right, see.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.